Guys, today is an incredible find, an incredible mansion we're about to explore. Look how overgrown and the size of this place. It is absolutely huge. You can just about see all the statues sticking through there, but look, we are at the front of this massive mansion. So guys, we are currently in one of the most beautifulest mansions I've done in a long time. And it's not just about the mansion, it's about the story here. As you can see, just a glimpse around me, everything is left behind here. And I cannot wait to show you and tell you the story around this beautiful place. It's going to be incredible. I just want to say a thank you to everyone who supports AWE, all the channel memberships, everything else. You know you are. Please head over to TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. All the links are in the description, guys. So head over there now so you don't miss uncut bits and everything else. Love you loads. Let's get on with the video. Deep in the hills of Italy lies a mansion, but not just any old mansion. This was owned by a Japanese billionaire who fled Japan, leaving her abusive husband, met a French guy and had 2 children. But where did they go? After building their life here, some say she just vanished, with no trace of the children or the couple. See what you think. So why wouldn't you come to Italy? The beautiful little town down there. We're up in the mountains and we're heading to a huge abandoned mansion. So you can hear the bush, the bells. I just walked up the biggest bank with this 22 kilo bag on my shoulder. So at the moment we're heading to a mansion. Obviously I'll tell you a little bit more of the history when we get in this mansion. If we get in the mansion. Maybe wild boar territory? Who knows? Glad I didn't wear shorts today. Even over this heat of about 28 degrees. You can see a lot of like thick animal trails for real. See what I mean? There's the snakes you have to be careful with. So this is what it's like me walking through. Last one. Right. Your hand down here. So we made it over the fence. It's actually quite a drop. We can see now we're actually in the back garden already, this mansion. There's a little table there. This is actually a cannonball there. This is the mansion, guys. Guys, you should see the balcony on the back of this place as well. No, you can't, Josh. Actually, try that way. It just takes you to the balcony.
Where's the statues?
Oh, they're all down in the garden, but you have to be careful down there. Yeah, maybe we could just check this way and see if there's a way in.
How about this? We film inside first. Yeah.
Guys, check this mansion out. I'm not even kidding. It's absolutely incredible. So they probably would have had a little waterfall there, a water feature for the fishes and stuff.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So there was no way in that part of the house. So we're heading further down. As you can see, the old footpath is completely like gone now. So overgrown. So now we're currently standing in the courtyard, and look at this place. Look at the statues everywhere, the wishing well. This is absolutely beautiful, this mansion, look at it. It's an incredible spot. So I'm going to start the video properly right here now. So imagine coming through this front door. But what I want to mention about this woman that lived here, she met a French guy, she travelled through France, settled in Italy, into this mansion. But it wasn't just about the whole love story of meeting a French guy. She came here and escaped from Japan with her 2 children. I'm going to move this mask a sec, but she fled Japan through being married to some powerful Japanese guy, and apparently he was very abusive, aggressive to her. So she escaped Japan and settled here. But we'll go on a little bit more about the story in a minute of where she may have gone, vanished, or what, who knows. But anyway, spin it back round. You think as well, the date of this place dates back to the late 1800s or early 1900s, but look at this, all hand carved. The lions' faces, all the woodwork, beautifully detailed all the way up. And you can see that ceiling there, what's left. But this is an absolutely beautiful staircase. Now if I stand back here, look at it. Going through the doors here. But look at the chandelier. And you think the weight of this glass or crystals hanging here. And over here, we've got a little taxidermist of a duck. I don't actually know what this is. Some sculpture. But look, I do not want to miss this. How beautiful is that cabinet? Even all the panel work. We've got the little lion's feet down here as well. So I'm going to head into this bit. So it's completely changed in here. I don't know why. Maybe someone's come in and moved some furniture around, because these chairs wasn't like this. But without cheating, put in the comments below right now why you think or what happened to this woman. Where did the French guy go? Where did her children go? Look at the gold leaf all around the table. The fixed chairs, the vase. So what do you think so far?
So far it's nice. My favourite part is the staircase so far.
Do you know about the place?
Yeah.
What you've read about?
Well, do you want to give us a brief rundown? I've told some history.
Right.
But do you want to give us a bit more of a brief?
So when we read letters and we found out a lot of stuff, me and Steve did do some research as well on this place. So the Japanese lady fled Japan with her 2 children, and she met a French guy in France, and then they settled in Italy. But the story is, the husband she was married to, or the guy she was with in Japan, was so powerful, his family rich. We don't know now if they've caught up with her out here or something, because there's letters we read in this place. If we can't find the letters today, I'll send them to you from my old video. Translate them, and it's about her fleeing the crime family or something she was living in Japan. Really? But the story is, we don't know as completely as where she's gone today. Where did she vanish to? Did they catch up with her? I don't know. If you read about it, it's like we found our dream home in Italy and stuff, and then, you know, it's not a dream home anymore, is it? Where, I don't know where they're gone. So looking back around this beautiful front room. Look at this. You think all this is veneered on as well, so all these were being hand cut out, put on, and they're going to a heat press. You can see this is solid oak as well, a veneer front. And this here is called flock. It's like a furry wallpaper. I don't know. And you can see the decay through here, and it's literally every speck of paint has fallen onto the floor. You can see that there's jackets still hanging up in the cupboards. There's a little old gas lantern there on the floor. This is what makes me sad when I see like children's dolls sitting there. I mean, I wouldn't really want to get on the end of that with someone. I'm going to move this. to the fact that we're in the home. Some crazy person comes in. It's a shame, look at the floor, the picture's all rotten. Little child's chair. And I've seen Japanese writing everywhere in this place. So this is obviously straight into the kitchen area. Completely untouched. And when you look around this place, you kind of get that vibe that they were in a rush. They wanted to get out of here. So either they heard that this guy or maybe family were coming to get them, and they've literally just fled. Her dad Trudy's as well. She even had extra security put on the doors. So it's like she was living in a prison. They had the shutters and then they had this extra lock on this back door. But this is an absolute beautiful, incredible mansion. This is the old fire system there, heating the place up. And what I love about this feeling, this house, is you get that Japanese feel, you get that Italian sort of furniture feel, and you also a little bit of a French as well. You see the phone there, and you can show you how old this place is. It's still got like the servant bell bit there. So why did this family just flee? The old fridge there. They've literally left everything behind they possibly owned by the looks of it. See, like drawers just pulled out as if they were hunting for stuff just to take, to go. This makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like all the kitchen packets of stuff. I see a lot of these around. I don't want to touch it, but there's a lot of like, I don't know. I did see like a syringe upstairs as well. An old nutcracker. Standing in the kitchen, you can see all the utensils still here. All the stuff still in the cupboards. Do you think this family did they just flee? Everything's, literally everything, guys, is still here in this place. Cannot stress enough. See a little bear there. So I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's dated in the 90s in this house. So this place has been abandoned for almost 30 years. Well, 30 years. That is absolutely crazy to think that no one's literally been back. It's left as a complete time capsule. I don't know if some of the locals at some point have maybe tried tidying the garden up to make it look like someone is kind of still here. I've seen translated postcards there, just basically saying they're enjoying themselves, they've seen as much as they could see. But yeah, just memories. I do love these. So I believe you can warm like your towels up and stuff, which I think is an amazing idea. That you can put all your towels in there or stuff. Yeah, what is this? A little toy or something? Maybe a little McDonald's toy. And you see in here as well all the tableware and the glassware. It's literally still here. And even through my mask, guys, I just got literally hit with like a strong mould smell. I do love this like pew type chair, but corner chair. See the napkins completely rotted away. And that's like the mountains we're seeing from the windows. Oh, that's really cute. This what makes me think, was it Christmas time as well? Now walking into the dining room area of this place. These high ceilings, this beautiful furniture. Look at the way it's draped. And this, you can feel how thick this is. Probably hand sewn or machined. The tablecloth. The big painting there on the wall. It's probably fell off the wall and dropped onto the unit. because you can see just above the frame there's like an outline. I love the furniture in this place. It's incredible. But just try and picture this family now. It's this Japanese lady, her 2 children, and her French husband gathering around a table, talking, a polished floor, and she shouts down the stairs. You can see a glimpse of the child running down, coming down for its dinner. The flooring all polished, this beautiful light illuminated, or even the light turned down dim and the wall lights just in here, and that sort of really nice, cool light. But I don't want to miss this unit. Look how old it is. You can see it starting to crack as well, probably because of the damp in here. So a lot of the woodwork will just break up. The size of these doors. So in my earlier video of this place, there was a lot of like Japanese stuff inside the units. So maybe someone has come in and stole it, or someone has come back to empty it, I don't know. So just standing over here as well, you can see, look, there's the 2 children. So what I'm starting to, I think what it was, she fled Japan and had 2 children with this French guy. That's what I'm starting to feel. That was more the story. A plate dish there, 1977. Man and his dog. Look at the old radio. But look at these beautiful front doors. So this is literally standing at the front door, coming into your house, and this is what you get greeted straight away. I mean, look at it, guys. Oh, here should take you upstairs, and that walks back through the walkway there. So yeah, it's just a beautiful place. It's like, come with me through here, straight in. Just want to show you, look at this picture as well. And imagine it would be so bright in here as well, with all the shutters open. Because there's a lot of windows in here, so it's just bringing that natural light. So I think you should take you upstairs now. Look at this staircase, guys. Oh. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So you're literally walking these stairs with me right now, just like the family did. I'm loving the wallpaper, look at it. You just see the ceiling now just falling down. So these are some weight as well, but look at it. I don't touch it, it's probably obviously asbestos. The piano there just rotting away now. So just think at the start of the video you'll see the balcony. Well, this is to this part here outside. Look at that, guys. Tell me that isn't a beautiful staircase. It's absolutely incredible. Let's put a bit of light on as well, so you can see it. There you go, look at the light. And you can see just everywhere there's detail. Every bit of this staircase. It just makes you wonder what pictures were hung there on the walls. This mansion really needs saving. What I'd do to have this place, maybe I should do a GoFund Dave to buy his mansion in Japan, to buy his mansion in Italy. So just as we come out the hall, so we've come up the stairs here, we're now going to go into one of the first bedrooms. Oh wow, guys. Just think this is one of the little Japanese girls' bedrooms. And it's really sad, look, to see the little children's clothes still hanging in the wardrobe. I've got a little girl, and this makes me really sad, just seeing her little clothes hanging up. I just couldn't imagine my life knowing that I'd have to evacuate or just disappear because we got some trouble after us maybe. Probably her favourite little teddy bear she had to leave behind. I just wouldn't like to know how it felt with a panic. This is probably her dad. Just sitting here. There's a little snowman there as well, and it just breaks my heart to think this. Was this at Christmas? Did I have to go? And really, what was happening in Japan for this family just to flee? No, it was all like, we weren't in Dalston there. There's a little pair of underwear and stuff in there. There's some older woman's clothes in there as well. A little rucksack, Junior Star. There's anything in the drawers I don't really like opening, but you can see, guys, underwear, everything's still here. Like everything. There you go, guys, just proof. But look at the decay on the floor, and the reason I keep showing you this is because I want you to see that this place is fully abandoned. So this is straight into another child's bedroom. Again, very religious. So this is like the servant type phones. So each child had their own phone to call downstairs. Can you imagine that back for us back in the 80s? Mum, where's this? Mum, where's this? Look at the old CRT TV, and very old one. A Telefunken, PAL colour. So I've never heard of this TV. And here, look, we've got a little radio control. Probably for a little toy car. There's a board game sitting here. What is this? Again, it's Japanese writing. Probably would have been like some kind of ornament. But how cool is this? This is an actual writing desk. So this would fold up and everything would go away. Not looking there then, but you can see how old, look at the guide to the old PC thing. So this bedroom, look, you can see goes off into another area. But what we'll do, we'll go around to the master bedroom into this. Again, I'm just in love with this old flooring. You can imagine it all shiny and polished. I mean, look, you think how long it's been decayed and it's still very shiny. And, little clay figures they've made. Looks like Donald Duck. Looks like Donald Duck, I think. Here we go. Doesn't even shut. There's a letter here or something as well, a document. Oh, look at this. Koso Papa. This is 1987. Let's try and translate this. By the looks of it, it's like a little girl's writing to her dad. What we're going to do is use Google Translate. Google Translate. Guys, honestly, it's an app worth having. Should be doing a promotion for this. Okay, so it's not really come up, but that's saying bread now, but that said dad. It says basically happy birthday to her father. And just to show you that it does say dad. I'll translate that again. I mean, Papa, you can kind of get it anyway. Dear Papa. I just don't know if it's the lighting or frog. We're getting all sorts here. Dear Pope. It is a good app though. Maybe it's just because the writing's not. It's been handwritten maybe. Ah, there you go. Dear Dad. So yeah, she's a little girl in 1987's wrote to her dad there. Obviously, happy birthday. That's really beautiful though. Look at these doors. These would cost an absolute fortune to make now. And you can see how old they are as well, look. With the old joints in them. Just going along this dusty old corridor. There's just lumps of plaster everywhere, just falling off the floor. It's one of the old bathrooms. Guys, check that light out. So just heading back through now. I'm going to go back out into the main. This guy's straight in to the master bedroom. And how beautiful is this room? Wow. Guys, tell me this is not an impressive size room. Gee, this is probably big as my whole floor plan of my house, this is one room. Just show you how big it is. I'm now coming over this side. Look at this size of this room. My whole house is 20 by 20 feet, or 25 by 25, so I've got basically 50 square feet. So okay, it is probably bigger than this room, but not a lot. Look at this though. Just cool down. There's no power. Check this ensuite out. Look at this. How beautiful is this? Sit in your bathtub like you're in some little tunnel just chilling out. And look at the shower. How beautiful is this? So this is like, as you'll see in the beginning of the drone, show you how hot it is, isn't it? Oh, it's like 22 in this house. Let's turn my light off for a sec, I don't want to get seen. But look at this. It's like looking at your tower at this mansion. So Josh just found another letter that I didn't see. And we're going to have a look at it, see what it says. Detect language, we don't know what this is. It is Italian again.
Okay.
There you go, do you want to have a little read?
Let's just see what it says. Let's see what
Looks
we
like
got.
a child again.
Yesterday
My
evening
dear
I
friend.
went to sleep quite late, and so I didn't get to say goodnight. When I come, you get better suddenly. So yesterday I decided to darter Spartan you. I can't. However, this is the main reason. This is, however, the main driving reason. The reason it's so confusing.
Yeah.
You read it.
It's completely different these days. You're very nervous and this disappoints me a lot. You know when you're a little kid and I'm annoyed by the taste that worries me. I'll ask you questions. Was it me who ended up working on Defends of Thousands others who were majority of Valley? Seeing my mum cry again makes me sad. P.S. Since I know every morning I didn't see you, good morning.
So maybe...
She's saying her mum, like she's saying her mum's sad, like why?
So this is maybe the kid?
Yeah, so she's writing to her friend.
Okay. Dang.
This is really cool. But then it would make sense because even if the kids moved over here, the school's just out here.
Yeah.
They're going to learn Italian. So yeah, this obviously...
Well,
this is really cool,
they
man.
kind of grew up here, yeah.
Okay, so I've retranslated the first bit of the letter just to show you can screenshot that or whatever you want to say. I'm not making it up. So yesterday evening I went to sleep rather roundly and I didn't come to sleep, so basically I couldn't sleep. You get better, interrupted. You push yourself yesterday. I decided to wake you up. The pro, not the main reason to help. You reverse reason completely different. These days you're very nervous and soon I get very annoyed. You know where you're new? Want to know, I like motto, I don't ask broken questions. What if it's me who could involve favours? Blame me then I asked you, so basically they've had a fallout with their friend, but what they're trying to say is they're dealing with their mother that's crying, and they obviously need a friend.
I love this.
So this is what, well, Josh was just saying in the video, that it's basically coming in and puzzling a life to a family that we know nothing about and kind of building this. So Josh just turned over the letter, you know, the child's letter that I was translating. Cool, this is really hard to...
Yeah, it might not transfer, right? Because it's so...
No, it's just
it's
basically saying about during the periods has capacity of loyal and honest to people. It's really hard though, man. That you can see that loyal ability. Oh, it's gone again.
Try one. All right, try this one. Oh man.
No, it's gone. What the hell language? Oh, it's gone Italian again. Show original.
Yeah, this is confusing.
It's actually really hard to translate this one.
It's because the writing's like
Yeah.
a little messed up, like a kid, you know, the kid.
So basically, I think this is a verse from the Bible or something, because it was like saying the verse, 1982 verse something.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, guys, just screenshot the screen, and if you can understand the Italian, read it to me, put in the comments below.
Check out this.
'Cause it's really hard to read.
It's like an old sticker. Collect picture cards.
That's cool.
I think that's pretty sick.
Do you recognise the character there, the little girl's made?
Oh, out of clay. That's Donald Duck.
Yeah.
They made Donald Duck out of clay. That's fresh.
So we don't normally go in drawers, but again, we just really want to find this letter, guys. If not, I will put a clip of the old video over.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
To show you.
What they said. If you can translate this, if you want to, and put it in the comments below. This is for all of us.
Let's have a look in here next to the side of the bed. So there's another envelope here. There's little children's drawings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously the mum, the dad, the little baby or something. Can't find, literally guys, I don't mean to look for all this, but there's a very interesting letter here that I kind of want you to see. The old Range Rover. And this letter kind of tells you the real, like, what this lady was going through, because she'd typed it. Everything on this letter was basically the story. Not gonna lie, I've been here 5 days and I could do with a hairdryer. I wouldn't want to plug that one in though. So I'm going to venture around to this side now. Look at these doors though. They're like something out of a castle. And look at the way they're leaning down as well, which I love. When you see old carpentry and it's not quite right, but it's so beautifully done. Another shower, and you can see the ceiling's just falling down. So heading up the staircase. Look at the old stone stairs. So we're going up into like the tower of this place. Look at this. Now tell me now, this doesn't quite touch you there. This is really sad to see. I've got a very soft spot for teddy bears, especially Pink Panther. This little panda there. Probably, this little guy they probably bought from Japan with them. Definitely a very old 80s toy, maybe 70s, just the old switch style there. Oh, the two little baby pandas in the back. Just all the children's toys. And I'm in love with this. Look at this. Guys, please. Let me know how old you say this is. Comment below. I want to know how old you think this is. The old 12-volt battery just hanging in there. Look at this. Is there a date on here? Power, sound. It's a shame it's getting broken. So obviously go along, the little sheriff's probably flashing LED on his little gun. This one would probably like move his hands to steer. New York Patrol. Incredible pictures in here, absolutely fantastic. So this could have been like a guest area maybe. Again, the telephone next to it, very Japanese in here. You can see the pictures up here. Again, beautiful wood in here, beautiful furniture. Just random lighters in here. And I'll tell you why they probably had lighters up in the bedroom. It was probably to light those, you know, the scent sticks. Because I wouldn't have thought they would smoke up here. And then walking out here. So if I remember rightly, yeah, this goes all the way along. I kind of want to open this, but I don't because it'd be so loud. But this would give us the look I was hoping. Really quietly. Don't know why I'm whispering. But, yes. Guys, check that view out. The neighbours are so close, so hence I don't want to get seen. And we'll lock that back up to stop animals flying in and getting trapped. This is actually really beautiful. Now, I would never take nothing from property, but stuff like this needs to be saved, and I would love to have this in my house. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, scared the life out of me, dude. I didn't even know he was in there.
Yeah, so, this is great.
As Dan was saying, Josh, we're all trying to come together with this letter here. So this woman, is it Janara? What was her name? She stayed in Milano with this family, and she said that her visit here was stressful. She was stressed, she just wanted to get home, and she would explain about her visit when she gets home. But why was the letter never sent?
One thing we need to find.
Maybe they found her letter.
We need to find a key for this.
Is it locked?
Yeah. This bit's locked, and I reckon that holds
That could even
secrets.
What's this? No, nothing. Calendars.
This one opens.
So guys, forgive me, yeah, I don't normally go in drawers and we don't normally look around this deep, but when you're trying to find, why is there even a door locked?
That just goes to the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, two of these are locked as well.
So Dave also made a good point.
Look
He
at
said
this.
the letter was never sent,
Yeah.
so it's just stayed here.
Andrew jumped
I don't
out of
get
his
it.
skin. I wasn't even recording at this point, but if you open a cupboard knowing this woman went missing and you see her head, you are going to jump, so I do take that, Andrew. Another little children's room up here. But why think about this, why is there even locks on the children's rooms?
Well, the way I see it is like
These are up in the basement.
these are like a whole guest room for another family.
Yeah.
Which is
Was she nasty? I don't even know now.
I know now things are
Like
changing.
the doors are locked, like on the suite there. Here at the back. Obviously another bedroom. Little twin room. I can see clothes already under the bed as well. And again, this goes through that beautiful walkway just in the middle there. What's this book here? Just so much here. And it's trying to puzzle this life, which as I said before, I will put a clip in the video of what I read here and what I see. Again, this huge TV that probably weighs an absolute ton. It's an old Sony, probably a camcorder charger. Look at the old dictaphone. Again now, all on your mobile phone. This, you can literally do everything with your phone. There's a couple more letters here I was trying to translate, I couldn't quite work out. There's a couple more letters here I tried translating, but I couldn't work out what it said. I'm covering up the address, but if you can work out, pause and let me know. But there you go. Now it actually looks pretty clean up here, to be fair. But I definitely do think the upstairs was all for the guest. And that was it. I'm gonna head up. Trussing this old metal ladder that's bolted here to the sides. Okay, so I don't really want to truss, but look at this solid concrete on the rafts. And you can see children's toys over there. Standing in the attic of this place. Until you really search into these houses, you really don't know what exactly has gone on here. So there's a little baby bath there as well. Sitting here, look at the cobwebs. I love these. Look at these stone block beams all the way through, as if it's like the pillars holding up the old window frame. And you can see how old it is, like the old steel frames. This place would have been absolutely freezing in the winter. Look at the light there. Looking back down the hallway. So we're going to have a little look outside this place. Look at this. It's like the basement. Is it charging? See all the coats hanging up there. This is the old central heating bit for this place. It just shows you the sheer size of this mansion. It is absolutely huge. And everything's just collapsing. 30 years of damp, wind, rain. Wonder if we find out 8 mil in here. There's tools there, there's tools in there. I wonder if we find a little 8 mil spanner or something. So anyway, yeah, back into this bit. We're heading our way round. See the rug and the logs. So this is like a little entertainment area. Look, the bar, so the Proudbury family had guests round and friends. Lots of letters with addresses, so we'll cover them up. And the size of this champagne. Yeah, this is cool. Our own little bar. This is definitely like the entertaining area. Loving this little style table, this Japanese table. I don't know if it is Japanese actually, it's Crusade, is that no. No, actually I'm wrong. But anyway, I love this little table either way. And there it is, 1987. Josh. That's the two boys. You got it? Oh, okay. Yeah. So this place has been empty nearly over 30 years. I'll soon tell there's a newspaper here. This table. It's like a chiller area for all the wine. There's still loads of wine left in here. Still corked as well. Look. There's a 1982 there. It's probably expensive, some of this. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you recognise any of this. These guys are old missile containers. Shoot, look at them. I'd literally had a warhead in there. If I'm wrong, literally comment below, let me know, but they are definitely so cool. There's pictures here as well, look at this. That's just literally the room upstairs. It's like the secret garden. All the beautiful little bits. And the more you head round, you can see more statues in this place. It's absolutely incredible. As I said, imagine standing out there on the balcony. So obviously we've just come back out of the mansion now and try and take you around the front of this place without getting caught. That's the thing, we don't want to ruin a good day now. So like the boiler room in here. So I'm so open, so I want to move. We're finally out of the mansion, and what better place to do an intro right here near the views of this place. And yeah guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Amazing story and amazing mansion, everything left behind, and it still puzzles me today. So at the beginning you'll see the drone footage in the intro, and if I find out any more history on this I will add that in a voiceover there, as you would have seen at the beginning. Even though I'm doing an intro, I'm talking about, I ain't even done a video yet, but anyway. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that guys. Thank you to everyone who supports the channel in any way possible, like the Patreons, channel membership. Without you guys this wouldn't happen for me. If you want to see extra footage, head over to TikTok, Facebook and Instagram. All links are in description. Snapchat and everything else, all there. And don't forget, as I said, check out the other guys. Exploring with Josh.
You already know.
Exploring with Fires and Proving Demons. Love you loads, guys. Stay safe and I'll see you on the next adventure.